This video was made to review and criticize the material in it, and is not intended to be a substitute for the original work. I do not own the material or any part of the show in this video. Please support HBO by watching the full episode and show on HBO or any other platform that legally streams it. Links to the official sites are available in the description box below. This video is intended to fall under the general guidelines of fair use and is edited as to not compete with the original work. As an aspiring writer and artist, my goal is to comment, review, criticize and learn from the work. Thank you for understanding. Welcome to Watcher. Today we're watching episode 64. And before we begin, please don't leave any spoilers in the comment section. I'd really appreciate that. And most importantly, thank you so much for the support and for joining me on this adventure. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe and leave a like. That would be really awesome. So in the last episode, Team Lannister destroyed their rivals. The Tyrell, Dorne and Yara's gang are all gone. I would call that a massive victory. I thought this was going to be easy for Daenerys, but no. I was so wrong. Currently, I feel like I'm low-key Team Lannister. And not because they're so great, but rather because I don't like Daenerys at all. I'm not foolish enough to believe that this is all over. I expect Team Daenerys to counter, and to cause some real damage. I have a feeling that Daenerys is about to unleash her dragons. And possibly the Dothraki. The passive game she's currently playing might get thrown out the window. I think she will hear Lady Olenna's advice to her, and just destroy everyone and everything. That's the kind of person I believe she is. She takes what she wants, and she might get her win that way. But I don't see Jon getting involved in the war, at least not yet. He is focused on the walkers and on mining the Dragonglass. I hope it stays that way. If he's going to form an alliance with Daenerys, it better not be as her pawn. I'd rather see them as equals. So far, it seems like this season is mostly about the War of the Blondes, and I'm totally fine with it. It's been pretty interesting, certainly the politics. But anyway, time to check out the next episode. So in the last episode we had Team Lannister taking all those victories. Well, they lost Costly Rock, but they were prepared for that. Eventually, they believe that they will get it back. In this episode, maybe we'll see more of Team Daenerys and how they will counter. What army is this? The Lannister army? All that gold. They have just taken over all the riches from the Tyrells. That's how you become rich. Fortunes are turning. What a brilliant move it was.
All your new riches weighing you down. It all belongs to the Iron Bank.
Cersei was right. Lannisters always pay their debts.
When we win this war, all the castles in the Seven Kingdoms will be yours to choose from.
That's awesome. But I don't think it will go that way.
Granaries are being emptied and loaded into wagons, my lord.
Will you accompany the Tarleys and help them accelerate this process? But you're going to have a real talent for that.
Man, don't create too many enemies. You can't antagonize the people, because at first opportunity, they will get their revenge.
I always considered your father a very effective and efficient man, but you appear to be redefining those terms entirely.
And he is obviously happy.
The gold
is on its way.
Now, I don't know if it will reach the capital. Maybe something will happen on the way. Maybe some dragons will fly by and burn everything. That would not surprise me.
You can count on the Iron Bank's support.
That's the language they are speaking.
This is for you.
Oh no, Baelish. Would Bran be able to see his betrayal if he was to betray them in the future?
I wasn't there for her when she needed me most, but I am here for her now.
I'm just interested to see Bran's response to Baelish's little game here.
To go through all of that and make your way home again only to find such chaos in the world, can only imagine.
Chaos is a ladder.
Wow, that gave me goosebumps. Baelish, you can't F around with Bran. He has seen it all. Chaos is a ladder.
Maester Welkin built it for me, so I can move around more easily.
Oh, that is awesome.
You're leaving.
Is she going back home?
You don't need me anymore.
I don't know, he might need you. Alright then.
That's all you forgot to say.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bran,
I'm not really.
you died in that cave.
Well, you could say that. He's a completely different person. That's what it looks like. He is like everyone and everything at the same time. And nothing. Are you back home? Let's go. I've been looking forward to this.
I'm Arya Stark. This is my home.
Arya Stark's dead.
Nope, she's not. She's standing right in front of you.
If Jon's gone, who's in charge of Winterfell?
Lady Stark?
Which Lady Stark?
You tell us. You're the one impersonating her sister.
Oh, that gave it away.
Tell Sansa her sister's home.
Hey, boy, she's gonna snap soon. Don't play around with her, you're just begging for it.
When Sansa finds out you turn me away.
Yep, you're gonna be in trouble, so you better do as she says. Bring Sansa. Well, I do understand that they are a bit suspicious, because everyone believes that she's dead, but still. Well, those are some useless guards. Better change them.
Do I have to call you Lady Stark now?
Yes.
Let's go. Another sweet moment. After this, go and say hello to Bran.
You need better guards.
Yeah, exactly.
They say you killed Joffrey. Did you?
Nope.
However long my list got, he was always first.
Your list?
Of people I'm going to kill.
Sansa's like, what? But she's serious. Come on. She will eventually meet Brienne again. Wonder how that will go.
Bran's home too.
Yeah. But he's a bit strange. He isn't really Bran. Or he is, but not really. It's difficult to describe. And he probably expected her.
You came home.
It's sad that Rickon didn't make it.
I saw you at the crossroads.
You saw me?
Bran has visions.
A lot of them.
I thought you might go to King's Landing.
Why would you go back there?
Cersei's on her list of names.
Man, that is so creepy. He sees everything. Everything you do.
Where did you get this?
Littlefinger gave it to me.
The cutthroat.
Why would a cutthroat have a Valyrian steel dagger?
Someone very wealthy wanted me dead.
Well, this is getting interesting. Yeah, give it to Arya.
Are you sure?
Yeah. You're the best fighter here. What's he gonna do with it? Valyrian steel. Well, we know what it's good for. The walkers are coming, so she will probably have a role in all of that. Well, Brienne looked happy. Things came together perfectly. Have you started mining anything? Have you found the Dragonglass? How are things going? Give us an update.
I wanted you to see it before we start hacking it to bits.
Are there any secrets here? Any drawings? Ancient stuff? That would be kinda cool.
All we'll ever need.
That's all the Dragonglass. Wanna keep it or can we have it?
Else I want to show you, you great.
Oh, let's see. That's something else. Yep, here we have some inscriptions or drawings, some symbols.
Children of the forest made these.
Children of the forest. All the way here.
Maybe even before they were men.
No,
Why not? What else is there?
we're here together.
Man, this episode has given me so many goosebumps and chills.
They fought together against their common enemy.
Yeah, the walkers. It's happened before. It's time again.
We need to do the same if we're gonna survive.
Is this the moment?
Because the enemy is real.
Goosebumps again. Wow. This is epic.
And you say you can't defeat them without my armies and my dragons.
That's exactly what I've been trying to tell you.
I will fight for you
Okay, that's awesome to hear. Finally.
when you bend the knee.
And there we go again. Don't do it.
I chose you to protect them.
Well, but those things are kind of
Is
fragile.
their survival more important than your pride?
Well, isn't it your pride we are talking about here? Because the walkers will come for you as well.
What is it?
We took Casterly Rock.
But,
All my allies are gone.
yeah, that's good.
Your strategy has lost us Dawn, the Iron Islands, and the Reach.
Currently, I'm Team Lannister here. All because of her.
Perhaps you don't want to hurt them after all.
He's like, who is this stupid person? Yeah, I told you. She's gonna ride those dragons.
What do you think I should do?
Nope. I wouldn't speak. You haven't been very nice to me, so I won't speak.
People who follow you know that you made something impossible happen. Maybe that helps them believe that you can make other impossible things happen.
Such as...
A world that's different from the shit one they've always known.
And why do people say that? We haven't seen any evidence of it.
You're not different. You're just more of the same.
Jon is a truth speaker.
It's been a while since I trained.
I can go and find the Master of Arms to you, my lady.
He didn't beat the Hound.
Let's go. Look at him. How can you trust him? As if anyone is trusting him. I'm just talking to myself here. Well, she has a lot of Jon Snow in her. They are quick, a lot of finesse in their fighting. Reminds me of Oberyn as well. Brienne, you're getting owned. Just as I said that. Let's not go too far though. Sansa is like, is that really my sister? Now, let's be friends. This was fun.
You had to do that.
No one.
A great answer. No one. It actually was no one. Man, something is going on here and I can't figure out what. Reading facial expressions. I'm not good at it.
How did a slave girl come to advise Daenerys Targaryen?
Well, I was freed by her.
And if you wanted to sail home to North tomorrow?
Then she would give me a ship and wish me good fortune.
Let's try.
Is that a Greyjoy ship?
Oh, Theon and the survivors. Oh, that's right, I forgot about it. How will this reunion go?
Sansa, is she alright?
What you did for her is the only reason I'm not killing you.
Okay.
Sister?
She is a prisoner.
Came to ask the Queen to help me get her back.
Queen is gone.
Where the hell is she? I bet she's on her way with her dragons. I don't know if she's going for the capital, or if she's going for this army, or if she's going for Casterly Rock.
The head of the line is ambushed. The tail will never be able to reinforce in time. Flogging stragglers has a marked effect on mobility.
Let's give them fair warning first.
I don't know, I feel like Daenerys is on her way here. I'm expecting to see some dragons.
What?
Is that the dragon? Or maybe an army of horses? But how would they come here so fast? Would that be the Dothraki? I don't know. A bit confusing with the timeline and all of that. Well, they are taken by surprise here, whatever it is. Can't say that I didn't suspect something like this could happen. It sounds like some wild people, and that would probably be the Dothraki. How they got here is another question though. Not that important, I suppose. I think you guys are done.
Get back to King's Landing.
I'm not abandoning my army.
You're the commander, not a damn infantryman.
We can hold them off.
Nope. Because here are some dragons also. Yep. I could see this happening. How will you fight this? Without any cover, this is impossible to defend against. Good horses, run away. I don't want Jaime or Bronn to die. And I've started to like Sam's father. He's an interesting character. Is the dragon coming back for another round? Yep. Burning all of that important stuff down. It's a smart move. Now we'll have a problem with the Iron Bank again. That won't make it. We need something a lot stronger, more powerful. But in truth, you only need to get her, not the dragon.
Covenant Scorpion is over there.
Go get it then.
I can't shoot with one hand.
Bronn is like, I've had enough. I have to do everything. Will this be the end of Jaime? How the hell? Let's go, Rickon. Or I mean Dickon. Poor guy. No one can get it correct. Will it be the end for Bronn? What's up? I have no clue. He's like attacking everyone. Pushing everyone away. Has he abandoned his mission? Well, we needed that for the dragon. But alright, I suppose we have more. They needed to be prepared with that a lot sooner. Is he also here? I wonder if he'll see his brother. I wonder how he feels. Like a traitor maybe? Is this what he wanted? Not a lot of peace in all of this. That's like a nuclear weapon. Oof. Ah, he did hit. Let's go, Bronn. I'm sorry, dragon, but it's your queen who's using you as a weapon. You should be free somewhere in Valyria, probably. What are you thinking, Jaime? Tyrion is seeing his brother. Oh no, he fears for his brother, because that dragon can still breathe fire. Who saved him? Was that Bronn? No. Wake up! Dude, wake up! What is going on? You can't just leave me here. I guess that was the episode. Well, this was an episode of two halves. Both great though. First, we had some amazingly heartwarming moments at Winterfell. The Stark kids finally reunited after all this time, and everyone has changed so much. But there's still one factor that makes me nervous at Winterfell. Yep, you guessed it. Baelish. What is that dude doing? He looks bored. You can just see him scheming behind everyone's back. Well, we know that he wants to get to the top, but his methods are always so difficult to read. But it feels good to have Bran there. He can kinda see everything, so he might be prepared for any betrayal. The problem is that he doesn't say much. Anyway, all of that was great. Moments I've personally been looking forward to. Then we had another major thing I was expecting. I had a feeling it wouldn't be so easy for Cersei. Jaime's army and the transport got ambushed. That was actually a smart move. Attack them when they're in the open and most vulnerable. That's the only scenario in which the Dothraki are effective. The war is once again balanced out, and both sides continue to underestimate each other. Will be interesting to see what the next move is, and who makes it. I suppose the most interesting character in this episode was Tyrion. He seemed conflicted, as if he was questioning himself. I understand that. He is fighting his own, with foreign armies of mass destruction. Anyway, in all this chaos, there is only one true faction left, and that is Jon and the North, the truest people in the show, even though they've had their troubles as well. But Jon always keeps it real, even in his reunion with Theon. Oh, and lastly, I don't think Jaime and Bronn died. At least I hope they didn't. That would suck. Anyway, my favorite scene was probably the one in that cave where all the Dragonglass was, and where they discovered all those ancient drawings. It gave me goosebumps. Times are repeating themselves, and now we have even more evidence for those who don't believe us. I'm gonna give this episode an 8 out of 10. It had a little bit of everything for everyone, and it was actually an enjoyable watch. So, what next? I expect something unexpected. If not, then I suppose we'll continue exchanging blows. But whose turn is it next? Maybe we'll have a bit of a recovery episode next, just to gather ourselves. But the war is happening, and a lot of people are dying. Anyway guys, that's it for this time. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this, then please subscribe. That would be awesome. Now take care, and see you next time.